Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rich with Red Phone Video, and I just wanted to pop on here really quick just to talk about this new physical media uh, retailer, this online retailer, and it's basically a shop called the Atomic Movie Store. And if you're like me, if you like buying your physical media from a lot of these smaller online retailers, this place is awesome, man. They sell, a lot of imports and just a lot of stuff from these, boutique labels like Arrow Video, Criterion, Second Sight, Scream Factory, Kino Lorber, even. And they even handle like some of the more obscure labels like, let's say 88 Films, 101 Films, Radiance Films, Severin. The list goes on and on. They're a lot like Orbit DVD, and I've been using Orbit DVD for a while, but I'll be honest, sometimes I go to Orbit DVD or, say, Diabolic or Grindhouse Video, and I'm not able to find a lot of the movies that I want. And I could buy from Amazon. Amazon keeps a lot of stuff in stock, but I just don't like the way Amazon ships their packages. They don't give a shit anymore. They basically just put everything in a bubble mailer. And most of the time, if you're like me, if you like getting your steel books or your movies with pristine slip covers, if you're into that kind of shit, Amazon just, they don't care. They just throw it on the front porch, and half the time they stack a bunch of boxes on top of the bubble mailer, and your shit gets ruined. But yeah, so I the reason why I wanted to talk about the Atomic Movie Store is because it was awesome. I was looking for this movie from Imprint, and it was Ingmar Bergman's Face to Face, and I had checked all the other online retailers. I checked Diabolic DVD and Orbit DVD. These are a lot of my go-to places for a lot of my, I don't want to say obscure, but when I'm buying physical media, half the time they don't have this shit in stock. I guess this sucker sold out pretty fast. I don't know. But the Atomic Movie Store, they were the only place that had it. So I started looking into their website, and I noticed, most of the time, I mean, not all the time, but they're cheaper than a lot of your more mainstream online retailers. So I thought that was cool. And I did notice that, all their products are shipped in a box instead of a bubble mailer. Like it's a good sturdy cardboard box with, the bubble wrap inside. And I don't know how big this operation is, but they're based out of Lawrence, Kansas. And I don't know if I said that already, but they seem like a pretty small operation. Hell, it could just be one guy packaging all these movies up. I don't know, one or two guys, but I'm definitely going to support them. They've probably been around for a year or so. I have no idea. Like I said, guys, I haven't dug into them real deep, but I mean, it was the first time I ever saw them, and I don't think they have a lot of followers, which is why I wanted to mention them in this video. And I saw that they had like an Instagram page and a Twitter page. And it just doesn't seem like, it still seems like they're, a new burgeoning company. But, I mean, they're pretty competitive. Or, at least they seem pretty competitive. There was, on the website, I noticed that, orders over $50, they offer free media mail shipping, which I think is pretty standard for a lot of these companies. They don't ship outside of the U.S., so, for a lot of my foreign friends out there, you can't buy from this store, but I don't know, maybe eventually they'll do international shipping. But anyway, I was looking for Ingmar Bergman's Face to Face, this movie from Imprint, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out. And I definitely didn't want to buy it directly from Imprint or, via Vision, because, it's an import. So, I mean, they're going to charge an arm and a leg for the shipping costs. So I do like to buy directly from the boutique label. And if I can't, then I like to support and buy from, these smaller online retailers, places like Hamilton Book, Orbit DVD, like I said, Diabolic DVD, Bull Moose, and even Grindhouse Video. So I definitely like to support, the smaller companies. I did pick up this other movie from Imprint, which I don't think this one was hard to find, but this is a movie called I'm Not Scared. But I mainly, I wanted to pick up this one, the Ingmar Bergman film. I mean, I just thought it was refreshing that somebody actually had it in stock, because I feel like for a lot of these smaller companies, they don't keep a lot in stock. So, I think Diabolic DVD is probably like the bigger operation most of the time. So I think they keep a lot of stuff in stock. But really, if you try to go to Grindhouse Video or Orbit DVD, you got to jump on it, especially for some of these pre-orders that are for like big 4K releases, or if you're trying to get something from like a label like Second Sight or Arrow, a lot of the times that shit, it sells pretty quick. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know about the Atomic Movie Store. I really don't know what else I can say about them because I don't know much about them. But I've placed 2 orders from them so far, and like I said, the packaging is sturdy, it's nice. The pricing is competitive, so I hope this company continues to grow because they're obviously appealing to the niche collector. So anyway, I just wanted to hop on and talk about them really quick. So definitely look into them. They deal with, a lot of big labels like Arrow Video, Criterion, Kino Lorber, but they do also fuck with, companies like Radiance Films, 101, 88 Films, like I said, Severin, Vinegar Syndrome, and all the partner labels. I feel like I'm repeating myself, guys, but that is it. I just wanted to talk about the Atomic Movie Store. So if you haven't heard of them, be sure to check it out. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. You've been listening to Rich with Red Phone Video, and until next time, take care. Keep buying awesome movies, and I will see you guys in the next video.